renamed in late 2020, there's a look at Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Seattle Seahawks. The byes are over. It's now a 4-week sprint to the finish, and we are underway here in Week 15. And this will not be returned to start the game. The new rule here in effect. Fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Locke looking to change the play. Now Locke throwing on 2nd down. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Avonte Maddox.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
On first down, Hurts. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
2nd down, here's Hurts. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They forced some completions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A great effort there, with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Locke. It's caught. Lockett. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Lock going to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
Lock staying put. Fourth down, and they're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Lock. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Eagles defense able to hold. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 57 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Throwing on first down is Lock. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Man in motion left. That's Smith and Jigba. Lock's throw into the hands of Fant. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing now is Lock. Going right back to Fant. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Lock looking to change the play. Walker now on 1st and 10. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. And now they'll shift things around. Lock now to throw. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 3rd and 2.
It's now 3rd and 2.
They look to throw. It's Lock. And that is incomplete. There's no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you've got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
Lock gonna go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 1. First carry for DeAndre Swift. That one a first down pickup of 8.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. First down, and they go with Swift again. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. 2nd down and 6 now.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14 Seahawks nothing.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, wide open, complete.
I think it just fell.
Wow. Inside the 10. A big play there for Philly. 57 yards. Here's Swift. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Eagles have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw it is Locke. Left side complete to Lockett. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
The Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now Locke again. Touchdown, Seahawks. Kenneth Walker, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks get a bit closer. Boswell good with the extra point. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. There he goes, left side. Now he's loose at the 40 and finally brought down at the 31-yard line. 64 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. It was Jaron Reed who got him down.
I don't even like the way y'all play when we in that. So I just go in and play in what I play in.
The big body guys in the middle of this D has got to be priority one.
On second down, Swift. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Here's Hurts to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I thought my man momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
I think that that motherfucker on the floor. I ain't streamed with the camera on last game either.
Shotgun snap to Lock. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Lock. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Lock again here on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Again, it's Lock. And that will be incomplete.
What the fuck, am I blind?
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Lock to throw for it on 4th. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! Jackson Smith and Jigba. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Seahawks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing is Hurts.
We don't got no knockout or nothing right there, so it's like that shit free. That shit free all game long too.
Now Hurts looking to change the play. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Once again, it's Swift. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Throw left side complete. And Smith. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete.
I was too slow too.
Get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down. Swift. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. One more time with Swift. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear them now. 3rd and goal. They will run it with Swift here. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. The kick by Elliott is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, second, ready to rock for the third quarter. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Third quarter starts with a run from Swift. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 88 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. On first down, Hurts. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing.
Like, where are you going? What is going?
This one down almost all the way to the 30.
Where are you going?
32 on the play. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. And he gets this one inside the 15.
Like they're not even trying to guard this shit out here.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Hurts. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. They'll try to run with Swift. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the two-point conversion to extend this lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Oh, see, that's that shit that lost me the game against Bada, dog.
Just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Block now on first down. He completes this to Walker. And shoving his way inside the 35. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Locke. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Locke going to throw. He'll find Metcalf. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Locke fighting Metcalf for the Seattle first.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be caught downfield by Fant. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Locke. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had
Touchdown.
to before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And the Seahawks are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
That's another Seahawks.
Walker. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on second and goal? Walker once more. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. They held him out on second down, and now here's third and goal. They'll try and run Walker. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Boswell for the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, it's such a high-stakes scenario. Everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll look to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. And Goddard going to have an Eagles first down.
Niggas be glitchy as fuck.
Line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Final minute now in the third quarter. Now Hurts changing up the play. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 102 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after
Shout out
this
to that
break.
self start in the first quarter.
NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And this is caught.
Like, I couldn't even audible or change my people up no more once he flipped the play. This should be
From
retired.
6 yards away. And the Eagles look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Elliott good.
My fault, Seattle will be back next season.
Now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Back to the air on second down. It's Locke. Throw out wide to Walker. And it's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. Smith and Jigba in motion right. Going deep for Walker. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Now Locke, gotta have this one. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Again, they'll throw with Locke. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st and 10, here's Locke.
Good.
His throw incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
From the gun, it's Locke. He finds Smith and Jigba in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
At the 45-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. And Hurts going to move him around. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
First down, Philadelphia.
From the gun, here's Swift. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
Now that's a killer because you think you get it absolutely covered, and then he hot-foots it out of there and picks up a 1st down. Drives you crazy as a defense.
Looked like, you're exactly right. Looked like a for sure stop on 3rd, and then the tables turned. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, here comes Swift. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Eagles are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this fourth quarter lead.
And as a defensive coordinator, you're almost in a no-win situation down here near the goal line. You know how dangerous Jalen Hurts is when he holds on to it. You've got to be prepared to stay with him. So when he hands it off, if you're slow in reacting, this is going to be the result.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Seahawks 27. Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
One final try for Locke. It's complete to Lockett. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all